Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Boss Fight Studio Times, Hero Hacks, Barin, Flash Gordon, Prince Barin. The Prince of Arborea. Looks pretty cool. I picked him up because he just looks fantastic for fantasy as like a forest ranger. You could change the head to an elf head and he got another great elf character. Looks really cool. Very unique looking sword, crossbow and a whip. On the back gives you the information. If you want to read that, you can pause. Let me just get a little focus. You can pause now and read, and it shows him with Flash Gordon, King of the Impossible. Looks pretty cool. Let me open this up, set him up, and then let's take a look. Okay, here he is set up. He does look pretty cool. First impressions, it looks like his shoulder articulation is going to have issues going out laterally, and doesn't appear to be a lot of detail on his upper thighs, sculpting on the pants, the trousers. This is everything he comes with except his alternate hands, which are left and right open hands. I do like these Hero Hacks bases. I think they are awesome. Very, very nice. Let's get a close look at the figure. I've set him up with his crossbow and his whip. I'm assuming that's the same as the Zorro whip. The crossbow's got this part to go over his arm. You see, it doesn't actually go over his arm. Sword is in the sheath. You see what I mean? There's sort of a lack of sculpting on the upper thighs there. Whip is pretty cool. Could do with a touch of paint. Face sculpt, head sculpt is pretty damn good. Not quite Timothy Dalton, but getting there. That's like, I love where the sword tip comes out the bottom there. Again, not much detail on the back of the pants there. Okay, just put him back up here. Let's just get a little size check. Should be our standard 10 cm or thereabouts height. And he is a little bit over 10. Maybe 10 and a quarter, I would say. 10 and a half. Oh, you didn't see that. Let me just focus in that again, sorry. So here's around about 10 and a quarter, 10 and a half, maybe. What am I seeing that wrong? Yeah, he's about 10 and a half, I would say. Bear in mind you've got a camera at an angle, so it might look a little bit different when you see the measurements. Okay, let's just take off the whip and the crossbow. Let's see how he holds his sword. It's not a bad looking sword. The handle's a bit nasty to put in because those little whatever horns poking your fingers and trying to stick it in the scabbard. I'll use his right hand again. Holds that particularly well, so no issues there. Okay, articulation. Let's have our look. So head up, down, left side to side, left, right, good. Shoulders all the way around. God, look at that. That's sculpting. Come on, Boss Fight Studios. You could have done something about that sculpting. That's all he gets, which is really quite bad. Bicep bend is about 90 degrees. His hand, it turns, and I can't see the joint on his hand. It must be gun articulation on his hand, and also this hand's gun articulation. Twist on the trunk, no forwards, backwards, no side to side, nothing on the waist. Legs about yay far. Thigh twist, forwards not great, backwards not great. Really stiff double kneecap. Gets really good on double kneecap, so that is something. But there's no boot turn on his figures. Well, I'm telling a lie. He actually has a boot turn. Woo! Well done, Boss Fight Studios, on that. I was not expecting that. That was fantastic. So he has the boot turn. He has the foot swivel both ways, and he has the tippy toe and the dorsal flexation. Boss Fight Studios, this is the best you've done on foot articulation, but please sort out those shoulders. That's not great. I want him to be great, but that shoulder articulation is really bugging me. Having said that, the ankle articulation is the best they've done on ankles. He does look particularly good. I think it looks good. I think in a paint apple 2 would make it look amazing. If I compare him to the new Barbarian, I picked another one up loose here. Well, I believe it's the same one. I've got this alternate head. And, you know, they could work together in the same fantasy world, you would think. It's a decent figure. That shoulder articulation for me is like a real letdown point, but never mind. Okay, if you like this sort of content, please consider supporting us on Patreon, link in the top right corner of your screen now, and do check out the other videos on this channel. It's over 1,000. Please like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.